subscribe to my channels.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, fish vibers. I haven't done an update in a little bit. I just fed this tank, albino bristlenose. I have 3 of them in here. That one looks like a male. This one here looks like a female for sure. This one here getting the bristles. All of them about the same age. Wow, this is looking problematic. So that's 2 male, 1 female. No wonder, no wonder they were so aggressive to each other. This platy here was born in here. I had platies in here before I switched up the tank to cardinal tetras and these bristlenose. And they are egg layers. And clearly this one was born. The cardinals are in the background. I think I have about 10 in here. I do also have sherry shrimp. The focus is not the best. The tank is not the cleanest. So I guess because of that, I'm not able to get the definition. Okay, this guy decided to come out fast. I'm giving them these little wafers here. Everybody's feeding in harmony. The thing about these shrimp though is that they don't they're not breeding. I haven't seen any babies. If there's any babies, the cardinals would be eating them, and that does make sense because, you know, normally if the shrimp breeding, they would breed sufficiently that even if some have to be eaten, most will survive. This tank, from what I see in terms of number of shrimp, it's easy to see about 2 cherry shrimp, red, and at least 1 blue dream. And for some reason, now that I'm recording, I'm not seeing him. But he's in there, saw him earlier, just as big as those cherry shrimp and definitely older than them. Here we go. That's him there. Outside of those, I haven't seen any shrimplets or anything. So based on these guys, I'm thinking they are females. This one definitely looks like a female, unless it's just a really big male. I may be wrong, but there's definitely no productivity here with baby shrimplets. Philodendron bull mark update. Guys, look at the amount of leaves. And the thing about these leaves, you're seeing some of them nice and variegated. Some of them strictly kind of green. I did cut out one of the green recently, but so much more have come up. So, and when you look here, you're seeing what's happening. The variegated one, some of their leaves are now coming smaller. So guys, I'm thinking I'm going to trim this plant. I'm going to remove about, let me see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll move about 8 of those leaves, give it more room to get more variation. And of course the more variegated one here, you see it's so much smaller, the leaf size, and it's getting some of the green. So I'll do some work on this, guys. Guys, it's Boxing Day. Happy Boxing Day. What is Boxing Day? We'll get back to that. But guys, you see my my cardinal tetras, school, and I have 2 raminos in the mix. This tank continues to do fine. The only problem with this tank is that the shrimp stock has somewhat disappeared. I think disappeared is the word. It have shrimp, but I don't know. I don't know, guys. You tell me, did these cardinal tetras and raminos eat some of the shrimp? I doubt it. But they are doing fine. They school, they continue to school, they swim about. All is well with this tank. And just like that, it started to rain. Yeah, you all see my red palm. I have 3 of them. They're doing pretty good. Wow, I'm messing with the zoom. Guys, and just like that, it started to rain Boxing Day. But I was doing a little quick reading up on Boxing Day and what it really is. Essentially, it spoke about a kind of colonial time approach where I guess the people who would take care of the wealthy would actually get the opportunity to benefit on Boxing Day after they would have exhausted all of their time serving their colonial masters. This is the history. It is what it is. We just understand it for what it is. It's been almost 6 weeks since I cleaned this cichlid pond and the koi pond, which I'll show you all just now. The koi pond needs more cleaning urgently, but it's still in good condition. But the cichlid pond remains pretty crystal clear, but there's been some ferociousness inside here, like this convict cichlid. I see he had some battle wounds on him. Not sure who he's fighting with in here, but overall, all is well in the cichlid pond. I transferred one of my only and oldest goldfish in my indoor aquarium. It was in the outdoor 450-gallon pond. Has been doing pretty well and looks like it wants to live an even longer life. I think he's about 7 years actually. And well, you know, my 2 puffer fish, I did transfer them into this bigger tank. This is a 55-gallon. They were in 18 gallons before. I found that since they came in here, they would they have not been as well, they haven't lost size, but they haven't put on much size either. But if it's one thing, they actually enjoy a current that you could see there. The glass isn't very clean, you see, right? And they love to swim in there unless it's feeding time, of which now they're expecting food. So these guys are doing great, and they're actually approaching the 4-year mark. I think next year, March, they'll be 4 years since I had them. And of course, these Serpy tetras are doing very well in here. No sort of heavy bioload in here except for the goldfish, of course. And all the other fish doing very well. This goldfish, all he does is eat and create chaos in here. He's very playful, I must say.
subscribe to my channels.